Coward natives.
Yeah, actually, that was actually what I was going to say.
What is it?
Coward natives.
That went well.
Better than I anticipated. Good roll, sweetie.
I don't think it was so much the roll as the fact my rapport is ridiculously high at the moment.
Yeah, my pilot's ridiculously high. It's a good thing I get to use that so often.
What's your provoke?
My provoke? I don't have provoke.
She has deceive.
I have deceive. And empathy.
Okay, what's your DC?
2.
Okay. We're gonna say that you rolled deceive, actually, because that is the more appropriate roll. And it doesn't actually change any of the results.
Okay. It does change my total, though. By
Yes.
2.
Yes. It still doesn't change the results.
Okay.
Write down both so that when I have anything more graphic cards, I can scratch it out.
No.
What?
It's still +5, though, so it's fine.
Maybe distracting people. That sounds about right. I'm like that. Provoke.
I was actually going to take provoke, but then I wanted cultural science instead.
Yeah. Actually, if you did provoke, if you had rolled provoke, even with what you got, you would still beat them, but you wouldn't get an aspect. Provoke is by far the actual ability because it involves bringing out fear, shame, anger, negative emotions.
I need to get that then.
Cultural sciences is good for knowing what the fuck is going on.
What kind of priest are you if you can't shame people?
Well, she's the comrade. The high priestess is the one that shames people. Makes them feel homey and safe.
Yeah,
Yes.
Be all end all.
Yes,
And then-
the cultural sciences is for when the natives are talking about the burning light that saved us all. And figuring out what the fuck that is. And realizing it's a thermonuclear detonation.
Exactly.
That's what cultural sciences is for.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you taking the aspect?
No.
Okay.
No.
You can, at the end of the game session, since that's one of the advantages, replace... just kidding. Yes, replace one of your +1 skills with provoke. I believe. We'll check it out later. Because you guys haven't actually done anything with your end of session advantages in a while, so we should probably go over them again.
That's probably a good idea. I thought I forgot.
I don't want to remove any so much so like that.
So she goes off about Queen Anansa and how the Queen Anansa has guided her through the web of worlds to be here and now, and how their lives are forfeit, but she's granted them mercy because they have obviously been led astray by false gods, etc., 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 etc. And she goes on for just like. You know, the natives are all very afraid for a second. They're like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. They gotta just start like looking at one another and they like don't really want to say anything, but and then finally this like wizened old lady steps forward. She's just like this dry husk of a human being. And she slams her walking stick down. She's that old. She says, enough! Enough. Enough. How dare you bring back her name after she has forsaken us here? But next you're going to tell us of the great life-giving trees not forsaking us. It is another test.
Actually, it just needs to be fixed.
Life-giving tree has not forsaken you. You
It just
failed your
broke.
duty in maintaining it. And that's why we're here. Roll? I don't have anything like that.
I'm like, well, for what?
Oh no, convincer.
I'm very confused.
Provoke? I have provoke. I got provoke it too.
Of course you do. Yes, fear, anger, shame. Provoke is for negative emotions, rapport is for nice emotions. What did you roll, Sharon?
Baby, you need to go ahead and invoke an aspect, please. For a reroll, please.
Yeah, I'm gonna reroll. I'm thinking. Anything do I do? Trouble? I don't. Anything?
Sure.
Okay. Anything that lets me reroll that? Let me mark it down first so that I can share my shame with the internet.
Yeah, you should do that.
Yet I did inspire the emotions of shame. So that happened.
Really?
I'm not rolling anymore tonight.
What is your final total? You, interestingly enough, do not shame this old woman. How strange.
I kind of give Naomi like a side glance, like, what?
What?
What I said,
Too much. Too much.
what I said wasn't wrong. It just didn't have any effect.
Queen and nuts, essentially. Really. Truly.
Yes,
That would make you the burden of prophecy.
that is correct.
I'm Dr. Citron.
I don't believe you.
I let my arm open up.
I still don't believe you.
I take my arm off and wave it around. Who else has cybernetic arms?
The necrobists.
I'm alive.
I don't believe you.
I have a pulse. I can make saliva.
Demonstrate the difference between alive and dead real quick.
I'm too old to be stubborn and too old to fear death, young one.
I can smell that. I mean, I can see that.
Well, I'm trying to think down here without amenities.
Well, hopefully we can fix that for you.
Why?
Because there's
Benefits
things
us
I
to
need to
fix
do
this
in
tree.
research upstairs. And it requires power, which the power is down here. If I benefit you because I need to get power back on, I'm completely fine with that.
And then I can share with you Queen Anansa's goals.
Why don't you just get started on that and we'll cover you? How long can it really take you? Go kick it.
That's not how one fixes the generator.
Alright, if I protect the one, I'm pretty sure that'll work.
Do you have any of the people in your tribe that are scientific? Or at least the most intelligent and quick learning?
You're adorable.
I was going to teach them how they can maintain the tree so it continues to generate the power.
The blood god cares only for blood.
Who's the blood god?
The blood god? It's a god, it's not a person.
It is a false god.
The blood god didn't make the tree.
Well, duh.
The blood god doesn't maintain
The old
the
lady
tree.
just go, duh.
Yeah.
I changed my mind, I love the old lady.
She's okay now.
Do you even know how the tree works?
Of course she doesn't.
The tree is an old god.
No, it's not. It's a piece of technology.
It is an old god.
No, I walk over to the tree.
It's like 50 yards away.
I'm
Like, ah! And you will effectively look like you're walking away from the scene.
hold on. Look! I walk.
Well, he's going to take a while. In the meantime.
Who should I be covering? Because they're now outside of my ability to cover both of them.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh dear.
I got this. You can cover him.
Remember you said this.
Off to the side, you can see some of the tribes members. Looks like they're drawing lots.
We should not split up.
I got this. I got this.
No.
You have forsaken her, not the other way around.
Only after she forsook us.
There was no forsaking of you.
She broke the web. No longer could our ships travel.
The web was broken by the necrovice, and you know this.
That is not what our histories say.
Your histories are word of mouth and not accurate.
All history was word of mouth once upon a time.
And it was more accurate than yours.
I will still beat you senseless.
You are welcome to try.
Knock arrives at the tree.
And I'm maybe 10 feet behind him.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still confronting the old woman.
I'm like, there it is. I open the access panel.
The faster you can get this working, the better, dude.
Okay.
I'm verbally sparring with the old woman.
Look! Technological components of technology!
He cannot hear you. Just fix it.
Fucking old cunts. I'm going to start fixing the tree. Hypertech?
Do you have vinegar?
I can make vinegar.
Can you make vinegar quickly?
Actually, you can make vinegar out of urine.
It's
going
not
to-
quick!
Pee on the tree.
What is wrong with the tree?
Minerals.
Oh, it's just
It
gunked out.
can't participate in the hydrosphere because it is literally gunked out. Minerals have accumulated and blocked the flow of water in all of the branches. Minerals that can easily be dispersed with. That's a very appropriate sound effect at this point.
I would like to roll hypertech to add something to this.
Okay.
The appropriate tools.
Useful tools yet? Upstairs in the genetics lab that now has potentially necrogeist infected beetles.
Yes!
No, I got something else.
But good thinking, Sharon.
So, my hypertech total is 4, 5, 6.
Is he going to try to use nanites to scrub it quick?
Also good thought, but what was your original idea?
My original idea is the emergency coil scrubbing backup. Each of these trees has basically a coil of cords that are just big enough to go through, and they're corked like a screw.
They're monofilaments.
Yeah, they're basically monofilaments with the tip that can pierce through, and it basically snakes all of the drains, or all of the piping.
So it's a manual apparatus.
It's a manual apparatus.
Okay.
Here, help me. So, take, open up another panel. Ah, good, it's still here. Pull out the thing, attach the crank.
Is this... I'm getting plumbing snake.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm plumbing the tree.
Yeah, so... Alright. Your character, who is not particularly scientifically minded.
Aren't you just going to use your nanites?
You know what? Just stop talking.
Shut up. Hold on. Program my arm to automatically do this. Take it off, set it down.
It doesn't have any
There's-
torque
no,
if you
there's-
take it off.
You can't do that. I'm like, that's not physics. I'm
No, I
sorry.
sit down next to the tree and just program my arm to automatically go like this.
He's like lying there. One of the arms. But anyways,
Okay.
you, the non-scientifically minded character,
Mhm.
see this tree that is supposed to create power.
Mhm.
And then he's like, oh. Like, he opens up a panel and he looks at some stuff and he's like, oh, that's stupid. He opens up another panel, hooks up an old mechanical thing, and then lies down. So on a whim, you just walk to the other side of the tree and you can't see him. As he cranks this thing.
Yeah.
And you see this, like,
Set button?
the basically, the base of the tree
Mm-hmm.
just kind of start unwinding. Seemingly of its own accord. As then things start poking out of, like, after a couple of seconds, as things basically start poking out of the top branches. For all intents and purposes, looking like the tree is blooming again.
Your god just needed a hand job!
So
I
we
yelled
got-
that to the tribe.
Well,
They can't hear you, previously established.
so I'm going to go back over. Okay, so it's blooming again. We're on our way to fixing it.
So you start walking back.
Mhm.
Meanwhile, back here, back with this terrible old lady. I can still beat you. Blah 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 blah.
Come at me, bro.
Come at me, bro.
Well, last time we said that, a bro came at me.
I know. It's an
Don't
old
worry,
woman.
Nisi.
I can probably
You've
still
got
take
this. Don't worry, Nisi. You've got
her. I
this.
got this. I
Now
got
I really
this.
want to roll.
What is the little lady's athletics?
5. It's
probably
the only
one.
skill she kept up.
Because mine's
Does-
1, too.
Would she even have one? She has a cane. Is she going to bust out Yoda or is she suddenly parkouring all over the place? And why does she need a cane if she can do that?
Right?
Because Nisi said, I got this.
Legit. It's fair. I'd let that slide.
So, nonetheless, the history is very clear. Anansa forsook us. The web broke. We were trapped. The tree sustained us. And then it too left us. And only the blood god remains.
I am here to banish the blood god.
Because Anansa's bounty is so miraculous that you've come back to banish the blood god.
Yes.
No. You stop until I tell you.
Yes. That is exactly what I'm here to do.
It's too late.
Oh, look! The emblem for Cytron Industries! Technology!
You're just going to keep ranting to yourself.
He really is.
He is. He is. He's like, fucking retards!
It's too late. I refuse to believe it. I will never believe it. And God that sits there, charges, is not truly a god.
So we got a blooming again. It was a really easy fix. You guys are
And there
awful.
you go.
So you've proven that the tree has not forsaken us.
Because of
Nancy
my
sent us-
appearance,
Um,
the tree has started to bloom
Nancy?
again.
Nancy's?
Anansi.
Anansi.
Anansi sent us here. Anansi sent... I didn't make that word.
That's okay.
Well, Anansi sent us here, so... Believe
To
what you want, it
revive
doesn't change reality.
Your tree god, and therefore provide for you yet again.
Talking over me and shit.
You're welcome.
That's how they believe.
She spits on the ground, turns around, and walks away.
That's better.
He's cranky.
He's busy.
It'll take about 10 minutes.
Anyone else dare challenge Queen Anansi? Goddess Anansi.
A spear comes through your head.
She'll shoot it out of the air. It's all right.
You want
You
me
see,
to roll
like-
for that?
You see one of the smaller tribes people kind of looks at something in his hand, looks up at you. Everyone else is like, "No, we have our sacrifice to the blood god. Take me with you." Literally. Dude's like, take me with you. Please. Please.
Well, yes, you are welcome to join us.
One of the larger gentlemen, shall we say,
Is he
native.
naked?
What?
Is he naked?
Most of them have been naked, actually.
Woohoo!
Grabs him by the shoulder and says, "You are the sacrifice. You cannot abandon us."
Oh, we weren't the sacrifice?
Yeah, and then you had to get up and escape.
Oh, that's fair.
So I point my gun at the big dude. Big dude. If he wants to come with us, he gets to come with us.
No.
Why don't we do a contest of wills before I shoot him?
Alright.
Because try not to go straight to the murder. So provoke, I guess. Or if he's military and rapport would work, I can do rubber arms.
Assume that everyone in the tribe's military because warrior culture.
Okay.
Blood god may or may not be a cannibal. So, yes. What happened to not rolling anymore, by the way? Like, that's a really good question.
Roll the red dice.
I did roll the red dice.
No, you didn't. You rolled the black dice.
She originally started with the red dice.
So apparently, what was that? Provoke, I guess. 2.
Alright, still, more than him.
Ha
Hooray! And the people rejoiced!
I got 1 on him.
Hold on. You succeed with style.
With 1.
You rolled a -2.
Fantastic.
That's my girl.
So you have a net total of 4.
Do you want to do that math again?
Okay.
So it's a very tense standoff. You get to almost squeezing the trigger, and then he's like, alright. And he lets go.
Come here, little Broseph.
And then he spreads his arm.
Named himself. He's what?
And then he spreads his arms.
Oh, okay. The little one?
No,
The big one?
the big one.
Spreads his arms.
And says, fine. Then I will be the sacrifice. The others in the tribe kind of look like, oh, this is not okay.
Well, I'm not sacrificing you to the blood god. I don't care for the blood god. You get to work that out with your people.
He turns around and proceeds to announce this to the people.
Come here, little Broseph. Get back.
Yes. You finish cranking.
Ah. Doot, doot, doot. Reboot.
Begins the...
Well, if he's gonna do that, I can't let him do that, because my goddess won't let me do that.
Oh, yeah. You get to talk to the peoples. I already
So,
did.
I gotta talk to the peoples again. And this time, I'm going to use rapport, because I want to inspire positive feelings in them.
As opposed to fear and shame so they don't eat you.
Yes.
Yes. Good call.
Yes. And then I will definitely invoke, I do my best when teaching.
Okay.
Because I cannot have these blasphemers continue to worship the false god.
Nothing happened.
Maybe.
Oh! Shit.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah. Yeah.
What is it? Diacorn?
I'm a diacorn.
That's how that works.
Sharon. I'm a diacorn. Not to be confused with the diacorn. That just means the dyke needs to shower more.
No? What? Alright. You initiate the reboot sequence.